Hello my dear student, let us take one more problem. The same problem we have solved for the reaction. Now we will use it to find out the shear force. Let us take the same problem. Let us take a simply supported beam AB of span 20 meter, where the load 10 kilonewton is acting at a distance of 5 meter from A. So for this we will find out the shear force at this point C, and maximum positive shear, maximum negative shear, absolute maximum positive and absolute maximum negative shear force. So to find out that, this is for shear force, right? So what we have to do, first we have to find out RA and RB. What we have to remember here is, for AC portion we will have the negative, and for CB portion we will have the positive. Because of this shear force condition we prefer. So this is, we all know about this. This we consider as positive and this we consider as negative for a shear force. So based on this we will have that one. So first we will find out RA. Sigma MB is equal to 0. We get RA into 20 is equal to 1 into 20 minus A. Let us take it as A. So we get RA is equal to 20 minus A by 20. And we know that RA plus RB is equal to 1. So RB is equal to 1 minus 20 minus A by 20, which is equal to A by 20. Right? We know this. We know these things. So now first what we have to do is, this 10 kilonewton load, which is a moving load, when it is in the portion AC, then the reaction RB will be in the balancing reaction will be in the downward. So that will be the RB. So RB is considered as minus A by 20. When this 10 kilonewton load moves from AC portion to CB portion, then the balancing reaction RA, based on this, which is a positive, will have the formula 20 minus A by 20. So this is how we consider. This will be minus A by 20 and this is 20 minus A by 20. And in particular problem they have given A as 5 meter. So first we will draw an ILD for this one. So before drawing, so now we know that RA is positive and RB is negative for AC portion and CB portion. We know about this now, right? We will substitute that at A is equal to 0. So RA is equal to, we have a formula 20 minus A by 20. When A is equal to 0, RA is equal to 1. And RB is equal to minus A by 20, which is 0. A is 0. So it is 0. And then at A is equal to 5 meter, RA is equal to 20 minus 5 by 20, that is 15 by 20, which is, you can write 3 by 4, right? In the same way, RB is equal to minus 5 by 20, which is, you can write as minus 1 by 4, that is minus 1 by 4 when A is equal to 5. At A is equal to 20. At A is equal to 20, RA is equal to 0 and RB is equal to minus 1. So for these values we have to draw an influence line diagram. So this is AB. A is equal to 0, RA is equal to 1. A is equal to 20, RA is equal to 0. A is equal to 5, 3 by 4. So this is 1. This is 0. This is for RA. And RB 0, minus 1 by 4 and minus 1. So minus, you will have like this. So here no need to write minus because it's understood. This is positive and this is negative. So at C is equal to 5 meter. Here RA is equal to 3 by 4 and RB is equal to minus 1 by 4. That is 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. So this is how it is, right? So now what we have to do, we have to find out shear force at C. This point we call it as C. So shear force at C is equal to ordinate into magnitude. Ordinate into magnitude. Ordinate is 3 by 4. The magnitude of the load is 10 kilonewton, which is given in the problem. It's given here. It is 10 kilonewton. So 3 by 4 into 10 minus 1 by 4 into 10. So this is what you have to calculate. So let us calculate for that. So we get 5 kilonewton. The shear force at C is 5 kilonewton. Now we have to calculate the positive maximum shear force and negative maximum shear force. So the positive maximum shear force occur where you have the maximum positive ordinate, and negative shear force occur where you have the maximum negative ordinate. So here 3 by 4 is maximum and 1 by 4 is maximum. So maximum positive shear force is equal to ordinate into magnitude. Ordinate is 3 by 4 and this one is magnitude is 10. So we get 7.5 kilonewton, which is a maximum positive shear force. In the same way, maximum negative shear force is equal to ordinate into magnitude, and the ordinate is minus 1 by 4 into 10, which is minus 2.5 kilonewton. This is maximum negative. In the same way, we have to calculate for absolute. Absolute means the ordinate is maximum value. So here you can see the ordinate. It is ranging from 0 to 1. So the maximum ordinate is 1, which is a positive. And here also you can see you have 0 to 1. Minus, but 0 to 1. So the maximum is minus 1. That we have to consider, and we have to write here. Absolute positive maximum shear force is equal to ordinate into 10. I will write here 10, that which is a magnitude. So minus 1 into 10, which is minus 10 kilonewton. Absolute negative maximum, it should be maximum negative shear force, maximum positive shear force is equal to, this is plus, this is minus 10 kilonewton. Okay, this is how we have to solve for the shear force when a single point load is given. Okay, thank you.